A sample of 4 items is selected at random from a box containing 12 items, of which 5 are defective. Find the expected number E of defective items. Okay, students, expected number means we need to find mean of this defective items. Okay, let us solve this problem. Okay, here we are selecting 4 items among 12 items. Okay, therefore number of exhaustive cases to select 4 items among 12 items. Okay, we have to select 4 items among 12 items is given by 12C4. Okay, that is 12 into 11 into 10 into 9 by 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. Okay, its value is given by 495. These are exhaustive cases to select 4 items among 12 items. Also given that among the 12 items there are 5 defective items. Therefore, there are 5 defective items. This means remaining items are non-defective. Okay, 12 minus 5, 7. 7 non-defective items are there among 12 items. Therefore, 7 non-defective, 5 defective items. Since there are 5 defective items, there are 7 non-defective items. Okay, now let us find out the probability for each case, for each number of defective items. That is, probability when there are 0 defective items among 4 items, probability when 0 defective item, probability when 1 defective item, probability when 2 defective items, probability when 3 defective items, and probability when there are all defective, I mean 4 are defective items. For each one we need to find out the probability. First one is probability of getting 0 defective items. 0 defective item among 4 items. Since there are 0 defective items among 4 items must be non-defective, since there are no defective items. Now, these 4 non-defective items will be chosen from 7 non-defective items, because there are 7 non-defective items. For 4 items to be non-defective, we have to select from 7. Okay, and okay, by number of exhaustive cases is 495. Okay, that is 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 by 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 divided by 495. On solving this value, we will get 7 by 99. Therefore, for 0 defective item, probability is 7 by 99. Okay. Second one. Probability of getting one defective item. One defective item among four items. Since there is one defective item, remaining three should be non-defective items. Okay, but non-defective items will be selected from 7 non-defective items. Therefore, 7C3, and this one defective item will be selected from defective items. How many defective items are there? There are 5 defective items. Therefore, we have to select this one defective item from this 5 defective items. That is 5C1. Here we are using dot product because we have to select both of items, 3 defective items and 1 defective items. Therefore, we are using dot product. If we use any one of it, then we have to use plus, that is called as sum rule. This dot rule is called as product rule. Okay. Number of exhaustive cases for selecting 4 items, whether they are defective or non-defective, among 12 items is 495. Okay, that is 7 into 6 into 3 by 3 into 2 into 1, okay, into 5 by 1 by 495. On calculating this value, we will get 35 by 99. Okay, now probability of getting 2 defective items is 2 defective items. Therefore, there are 2 non-defective items, 2 defective items. So, 2 non-defective items will be selected from 7 non-defective items, and 2 defective items will be selected from 5 defective items by 495. This value is 42 by 99. Okay. Now, probability of getting 3 defective items is given by 3 defective means 1 non-defective. That is, that 1 non-defective item will be selected from 7 non-defective items, and 3 defective items will be selected from 5 defective items. Number of exhaustive cases is equal to, this value is 14 by 99. Okay. Now, finally, probability of getting 4, all defective items is given by, we have to get, there are 4 defective items, therefore there are 0 defective items among 4 items. Therefore, we need to select these 4 items among 5. since there are 5 defective items, that is 5C4 by 495. This value is 5 by 495, that is 1 by 99. Okay, let us fix all of these probabilities in a probability distribution table. By that table we can easily find out the mean. Okay, here probability of 0 is 7 by 99, probability of getting one item defective item is 35 by 99, for 2 defective items 42 by 99, for 3 defective items 14 by 99, for probability for getting 4 defective items 1 by 99. Okay student, this is probability distribution table. For getting 0 defective items, probability is 7 by 99. For getting 1 defective item, probability is 35 by 99. For getting 2 defective items, probability is 42 by 99. And for getting 3 defective items, probability is 14 by 99. And for getting 4 all defective items, the probability is 1 by 99. Now expected number is expected number is nothing but mean of these defective items. Okay, therefore 0 into, that is sigma into x into p of x. Okay, that is 0 into 7 by 99 plus 1 into 35 by 99 plus 2 into 42 by 99 plus 3 into 14 by 99 plus 4 into 1 by 99. 0 into 7 by 99 plus 1 into 35 by 99 plus 2 into 42 by 99 plus 3 into 14 by 99 plus 4 into 1 by 99. And calculating this value, we will get 165 by 99. This is the expected number of the defective items. Okay, now let us go to second problem. Find the mean and the variance of uniform probability distribution given by f of x is equal to 1 by n for x is equal to 1, 2, 3 and so on n. Okay, given distribution is uniform. Uniform means all probabilities must be same. Therefore, probability distribution is given by the table this one, x is equal to 1, 2, 3 and so on up to n. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 up to n. It depends on the number n. Okay, probabilities are given by here 1, p of x. P of x is defined as 1 by n. P of 1 is 1 by n, P of 2 is 1 by n and so on. Okay, 1 by n, 1 by n, P of 2 is 1 by n, P of 3 is 1 by n. 1 by n, 1 by n, and so on up to 1 by n. Okay. Now we have to find out mean. Mean is given by the formula x into p of x, that is 1 into 1 by n plus 2 into 1 by n plus 3 into 1 by n and so on up to n into 1 by n. 1 into 1 by n plus 2 into 1 by n plus 3 into 1 by n plus 4 into 1 by n and so on up to plus n into 1 by n. In all of these terms 1 by n is common. Therefore 1 by n into 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 and so on up to n. This is nothing but, in the box bracket, this is nothing but the summation of first n natural numbers, okay, given by the formula. It is the sum of first n natural numbers, n into n plus 1 by 2. This is the formula. N into n plus 1 by 2 is the formula for the summation of first n natural numbers. Okay, n cancelled, n plus 1 by 2. Therefore mean is given by n plus 1 by 2. Now we need to find out variance. Okay, but variance is given by the formula e of x square minus e of x whole square. Okay, therefore first we must find e of x square. Next, e of x square is given by e of x square is given by 1 square into, our formula is given by sigma x square p of x, that is 1 square into 1 by n plus 2 square into 1 by n plus 3 square into 1 by n up to n square into 1 by n. Okay, 1 square into 1 by n plus 2 square into 1 by n plus 3 square into 1 by n and so on up to n square into 1 by n. In all of these terms 1 by n is common. Therefore 1 by n into 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square and so on up to n square. Okay, 1 by n into, okay, this is nothing but the summation of first squares, summation of squares of first n natural numbers, okay, given by the formula n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 by 6. Okay, here n cancelled, n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 by 6. Now variance is given by e of x square means n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 by 6 minus e of x whole square, that is n plus 1 by 2 whole square, that is n plus 1 whole square by 4. Among these two terms n plus 1 is common. Therefore n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 by 6 minus n plus 1 by 4. Okay, that is n plus 1 into LCM of 6 and 4 is 12. 6 is cancelled into 2 times, that is 2 into 2n plus 1 minus 4, 3 times cancelled in 12, therefore 3 into n plus 1. Okay, now n plus 1 into 2 into 2, 4n plus 2 minus 3n minus 3 by 12. Therefore n plus 1 into 4n minus 3n, n plus 2 minus 3 minus 1 by 12. Okay, therefore n plus 1 into n minus 1 is n square minus 1 by 12. This is variance. Therefore mean is n plus 1 by 2 and variance is n square minus 1 by 12. Okay, uniform probability distribution means all probabilities must be equal. Okay, here all probabilities are same, 1 by n, 1 by n, 1 by n and so on, 1 by n. Okay.